Armed robbery in connection with a bizarre incident involving scrapped metal and alleged gypsies. Now that case is over. The charges against William Wilson Jr. and William Wilson III were dropped this morning after the alleged victims failed to show up in court. 24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFergie is at the live desk with the story. Joe?
Yeah, Mark, it's pretty simple. No witnesses, no case. William Wilson and his father embracing after the judge dismissed those charges this morning. This all involved a scrap over scrap metal. The father and son got into a deal with two men, alleged gypsies, to sell them some scrap metal last summer. Something went wrong. Investigators say the elder Wilson pulled a gun on those two men, and about that same time, the younger Wilson allegedly drove up in a pickup truck with emergency lights on top. Police say he too had a gun. The Wilsons allegedly told the men they were with the non-existent Alto Police Department. This happened in Alto Township. The father admitted taking money from the alleged victims, as much as $2,800, but told detectives it was money he was owed. He also denied using a gun. For the second time, the two victims in this case failed to show up for a hearing that would determine if there was enough evidence to send the Wilsons to trial. The attorney for one of the Wilsons says he's not surprised.
We've heard that they run various scams, and that's basically the situation. And that the fact that they didn't show would be a reflection of the fact that there is something wrong with their complaint.
Now, William Wilson was fired from William Wilson III was fired from his job as a full-time Caledonia Township firefighter by the Township Board last week, and he'll stay fired despite what happened in court today. The Township Fire Chief tells me that there were other circumstances involving Wilson's dismissal. He wouldn't go into them. He referred any further questions to the Township's attorney. Mark, back to you.